If you're earning over £100,000 in the UK, congratulations, you're successful, but you're also getting absolutely rinsed by the tax system. You're paying 40 to 45% tax, losing your personal allowance, and if you've got kids, you don't even qualify for tax-free childcare anymore. But guess what? There's a legal way to fix this. Keep more of your money and reclaim your benefits. And no, this isn't some dodgy loophole, it's straight up tax strategy. Stick with me while we go through the problem. So here's the deal. The moment your income goes over £100,000, you start losing your personal allowance at a rate of £1 for every £2 you earn above that. By the time you hit £125,140, it's gone completely, meaning you're effectively taxed at 60% on this portion of your income before you even hit the additional rate of 45%. That's insane. And if you've got kids, you also lose your tax-free childcare allowance, which gives you up to £2,000 per child to help with childcare costs, just because you dared to earn more. So let's talk about how we can legally fix this. The best way to fix this, salary sacrifice. This means redirecting part of your salary, especially your bonuses if you're commission-based, straight into your pension, before tax and national insurance. And this is where all the magic happens. You reduce your taxable income by sacrificing part of your salary into your pension. If you get your taxable income below £100,000, you regain your personal allowance of £12,570, which is tax-free money. If you have kids, you also become eligible again for tax-free childcare, saving up to £2,000 per year per child. You still have the same overall compensation, but more of it is going into your pension tax-free and growing instead of being taxed at 40 to 60%. How much can you save? Let's break this down with real numbers. Say you're making £130,000 a year. Normally you would lose your personal allowance, pay loads in tax, and you wouldn't qualify for childcare benefits. But if you salary sacrifice £30,000 into your pension, your taxable income drops to £100,000. Here's what happens. So before salary sacrifice on £130,000 income, you get no personal allowance, you pay £39,675 in tax, you pay £2,348 in national insurance, you get no tax-free childcare, your take-home pay is £87,976. After salary sacrifice on the adjusted £100,000 income, you get your full £12,570 personal allowance restored. Your tax bill drops to £27,432, saving you £12,243. Your national insurance bill drops to £1,748, saving £600. Your tax-free childcare is restored, £4,000 benefit if you have 2 children in childcare. You get £30,000 in your pension, growing tax-free, and your take-home pay is £81,819. So your take-home pay only drops by about £6,157, but you get £30,000 in your pension tax-free and save an extra £16,843 through tax relief and childcare benefits. Who wouldn't want to do this? The psychology of paying your future self. One of the biggest mindset shifts is understanding that putting money into your pension isn't losing it. It's paying your future self. Imagine if every £1 you put away today became £2, £3, or even £5 by the time you retire. That's what compound interest does for you. And let's be honest, if you take the extra income today, you'll probably spend it. Lifestyle creep isn't just a buzzword, it's a real thing. But if you put it in your pension, you're securing future financial freedom instead of giving more to HMRC. Where does your tax money actually go? Ever wondered where your hard-earned tax actually goes? Here's the breakdown. 21.6% of your tax goes on welfare, 20.2% goes on health. We've got 11.4% going towards the state pension, with 11.1% servicing national debt interest. 10.2% goes towards education, with 5.2% going towards defence. You also have public order and safety at 4.4%, as well as transport at 4.2%. As well as many other areas such as government administration, housing, the environment, and even overseas aid. So while taxes fund essential services, the government isn't exactly efficient with your money. By using salary sacrifice, you take control of your money rather than letting HMRC decide where it goes. Here's your warning. Act now before April the 5th. The tax year ends on April the 5th. So if you want to do this, you need to act right now. Here's what to do. Check with your employer if they have salary sacrifice for pensions. Most big companies do. Decide how much to sacrifice. Aim to get your taxable salary below £100,000. Make this request as soon as possible so it kicks in before the end of the tax year. Enjoy keeping more of your money instead of handing it to HMRC. If this video was useful, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with a mate who's getting rinsed by the tax system. Hit like and subscribe for more tips on maximising your money. Let's keep more of what we earn. I'll see you in the next video.